thing there, and recently they started cleaning it up and painting it. And
Is that red thing on Scarth you were talking
it's
about?
no, it's on Albert Street.
Right.
Doesn't really matter too much, but
No.
they started putting a modeling agency in there,
Right.
and I just kind of like. I couldn't believe how mad I was at that
You did,
fact,
yeah.
because like it's been so many years being empty, and now it's a modeling agency,
Yeah.
and it's just like this beautiful building. And
Right.
I don't
Well,
know.
it's funny too, because the modeling people would be the kind of people that would be interested in the beauty of the building to some extent too. You know what I mean? They have to have a fancy place. I know what you mean. There's a place that you brought up now. It's the beautiful thing about living in a smaller town is that things aren't as exorbitant. Like you were talking about a place on Scar Street, just down from the Copper Kettle and O'Hanlon's and all that. Is it got the red facade on it? Because there's one very fancy place there that's opened up. It's empty right now. And I think that's what. And I thought, now that's a pretty nice looking space. If that space were in any other city, it would be like diddly dang. And you said it was 1,200. So I want to do it. I want to make a store, the Laugh Out Loud store, where we sell the global warming game, and we sell Vigs. And what else could we sell at our store? We'll talk about it. But you guys, what should we sell in our store, the Laugh Out Loud, the VIT RON store? What were you going to say, Jason? There was something definitely going to happen there, and it didn't happen. Anyway, we don't know. I don't know. It seems weird to me. If I want to be with my wife, I'm focused on her. Exactly. Not a star on TV. Yeah, it is. It's like crossfading in audio terms or something. It's like, well, yeah, you want to focus and relax, but I mean, but give it 20 years too. Diddly dang. Anyway. But yeah, autographed Laugh Out Loud with Ron hats. Tech Freak, thank you. Except my hats are stolen. They're in my car, which I'm going to have to get back. But when I get it back, it's all hat all the time. Autographed, tell that. Autographed Laugh Out Loud with Ron. Before, not during. Yeah, not during, not before, not after, not during. Diddly dang. There it is. That's just in. Jason said it, and it's true. It's different strokes for different folks. It's true. It's true. People, people come at it from all different angles and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. We're talking about sexuality and how people look at it. If it's something that you can just dive right into, or should you be, taken under the wing of a senior citizen? You know what I mean? And guided down that thorny path, because you never know. But Simplaris is in the house now. Simplaris, what's going on, people? It must be one of my brethren from the Simplaris pack. We love it. Let's sing a song just to. It's simply Simplaris. Yeah, let's put the girl on. This is the Simplaris show. Hi, Simplaris. I use Simplaris all the time. It's my #1 net company, and I love those guys, especially Ron Scott, who did the audio. Diddly ding. Anyway. Simplaris is in the house, so we talk to it. Diddly dang, this just in. Diddly dang, this just in. Can't roller skate on a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate on a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate on a buffalo herd. But you could be happy if you've a mind to. You can't
Roller skate
on a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate. Buffalo. You can't.
Change film
On a
with
buffalo herd. You got to find the key. You can be happy if you've a mind to. Laugh out loud with Ron. Rough. Hey guys, nice to work with you guys.
Couldn't
Here comes
handle
it.
the
Just in. Here it
little
is.
hand
That's it.
pointer. I didn't know what I was supposed to.
I know
do
you're
there.
supposed to. You can't roller skate on a
What?
a buffalo herd. You got to throw the buffalo herd in. You can't roller skate on a.
Buffalo herd.
You can't roller skate on a.
Buffalo.
Yeah, but you can be happy if you've a mind to. We love it. That's brilliant. So we're getting more and more treatments, more and more ticker tape parades we've been throwing. There was a ticker tape parade for us in New York when we unleashed Simplaris. I want to welcome Simplaris back to the show. Thank you guys for coming in. I met one of the guys from Simplaris in the store the other day. It was beautiful because the guy walked up to me and he was wearing his shorts and he was wearing the T-shirts and he said, "Hi, Ron," and I said, "Bob's your uncle, guy. You are a high-powered person, and here you are hanging with me, building a wooden floor. What's going on?" I love it. It's nice to have you on this show. Anyway, Jason says, Tech Freak says, Jason, I don't know, even Pamela Anderson got cheated on. Yeah, this is the trick. You know what I mean? Even Vanessa Williams, right? Miss Universe, for bloody sake, I mean, the guy who was hanging out with Mariah Carey was saying, enough Mariah, he thought, so maybe it's just the way of the world. Thanks, man, lots of work, but it's just the beginning. You guys, you got to check out Simplaris. I'll do a nasty thing, but there's a company we did some work for, Simplaris, and you should Google them and take a look at what we did, because it was a lovely thing. In fact, we should show it right now. We should show it. No, we're going to do something. Okay, we're going to put up the link to this Simplaris jam that we put together. Something for these boys to do. Selling internet supplies. Media mogul. There it is. Launch Simplaris. Thank you, Simplaris. Here we go. So we did that one, and that was a lot of fun. And Jason really came of age. He really started punching it out with the big boys on that one, because he had a lot of skills, right? But then Simplaris took it to the top. I mean, And they loved it. So then after we saw what he could do, we said, listen, Jason, let's get that puppet show slamming. Now let me ask you, Simplarius, if you have seen the brand new puppet show, which is VIT RON. It's the Crouching Leopard, Hidden Duck. Crouching Leopard, Hidden Duck. It's right off the chain. You love it. We'd love to have you do it. Let's post that in there somebody. How do you do it? You go to the... You don't have to. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, my God. Play it. We can't play it. They're going to show you. They're going to show you something. Open marriage we're talking about. Open marriage. Open marriage isn't, I don't think, marriage per se, really, is it? It's like bike car. You know what I mean? You can't have a bike car when you can't have an open marriage. So the closed doors, come on and go with me. We'll open our marriage. Come on and go with me. We'll have I suppose we're all having an open marriage right now, really, aren't we? Here on the internet. You know what I mean? You can't roller skate on it.
Buffalo.
You can't roller skate on it.
Buffalo.
You can't roller skate on it. But you can be happy if you've a mind to. That's what they're talking about. Jason says open marriage is called not being married. Diddly dang. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Here we are. We'll check it out. Love the Puppet Madness. Yeah, if you have to say it. And we've gone along. We've done the Crouching Leopard, Hidden Duck. We've got the global warming. If you've seen that, have you seen global warming yet, Simplarius? Because this is the answer. This is one of the truths. One of the truths that we found. And then we find the shows just keep skyrocketing better and better and better until finally, they ask us to do the next Batman, which will be Batman 221. But we will get the call eventually because we've been up in the ante. So you haven't seen it yet. You've got to see it. It's brilliant. Celtic Mac is in the house. Heels in the house. Now, let me tell you now, Simplarius, because I know you and I are like blood brothers, like lovers from another, dimension. Anyway, another mother. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Lovers from another mother. We've got Celtic Mac, which is from the east coast of the States. We've got Dr. J, which is from, oh my God, from Colorado, the guitar man. I'm not even sure where you're from. I should know. Denver. Anyway, Guidewire, who's here. Heelzo's in Norway. Mank Alpha's in Manchester. Mank Alpha, it's good to see you. Blood brother. Come on board. Talk to me. Tell me the truth. Tell me the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Isn't that a great one? I love that. I love when people go to court, right? And we know that one of the two sets of people is lying, right? Right? We know that because, if it's a murder charge, it's a murder charge. Either he did or didn't do it, right? But somebody's lying, right? We know that. But just to make a mockery of the whole thing, we try and get really official about it and say, do you swear to tell the whole truth and not the whole truth? But we know that someone is doing it. So there's the commandment. They should bring out the tablets, the 10 commandments, and they should say, just check off the ones you broke. That's what they should do at the beginning of, at the beginning of a court.
You both did something wrong.
That's right. We've all original sin, right? We're talking about original sin here, people. Did he do it? Didn't he do it? Who cares? We know he's a liar anyway.
Original sin with
Original
Ron?
sin with laugh out loud. OJ, what is it? OJS? Original sin? They'll think it's OJ. It'll be wonderful. Yeah, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.